Hi, too. This is John Jet 728, and this is an airport update for mid-August with no subscriber routes, and the one with subscriber routes will be at the end of the August, and that's how it's going to be for every month. One with subscriber routes at the end of the month, and one with no subscriber routes in the middle of the month. So we're gonna start. This is a little different than other airport updates I did because there's not gonna be a time. I'm just gonna a make up their destinations that I have here, but there's not gonna be a time for them because some of them are, oh, I don't know, some of them are around 12 o'clock, some around right now, which is around 2 o'clock, 2:30. So let's start. Right here we have a Southwest 737 700 New Mexico 1, which is coming in from St. Louis. At gate number 10, which here we have is a WestJet 737 800, which is about to go out to Winnipeg and came in from Winnipeg earlier. Gate number 9 is empty, which that 737 700 is going to pull into. Gate number 8, we have a Southwest 737 700 new colors, which came in from Houston. At gate number 7, we have a Delta MD-90, which is going to go out to Atlanta. Gate number 6, we have an Allegiant A319, which is going to go out to St. Petersburg, Clearwater. Most of these are around, this is around 11 o'clock flight, and that's around 8. This is right now filling in for an A321, which is, I do have coming on the way, a Spirit A321 from Aero Classics is coming on the way, because this route is commonly done on a A321, which is a Spirit. This is the A320 going out to Fort Lauderdale as flight MK235, and I went on the flight, and sometimes it's on A320, but most times, 9 times out of 10, it's on the A321. So, yeah. Gate number 4, which is where this American A319 just pushed out, which is going to go out to Miami. Gate number 3, we have a U.S. Airways / American Allegheny Heritage colors with U.S. Airways title still on it. It's going to go out to Dallas Fort Worth. Gate number 2 is empty, and 1 does not contain a jet bridge because, yeah, that's how Atlantic City is. And here, just pushing in, which will go into gate 4, is Spirit Airlines Airbus A319, which is going to go to Plattsburgh, New York. So, yeah, so models that are for routes, which will be at the end of the month, or I think early September, and the beginning of September, is the WestJet 737 800, no route on it. This plane, 737 700, the Delta MD-90, got a route on these two. The American, we got a route. This Allegheny Heritage A319, no route. And the Spirit A319 has no route. Yep. And this one also doesn't have a route. So, yeah. So all the ones that do have routes are Spirit, American A319, Spirit A320, Allegiant A319, Southwest 737 700 old colors, JetBlue A321, what else was it? I forget. I don't remember. I have to look again. But, yeah, so any of the other models don't have routes. So what you can see, once again, the airport terminal has changed. Yep. And this is a 1/400 scale exact copy of the Atlantic City, we'll say 99%, 90%, 5% copy because of the Atlantic City terminal, which has all 9 gates that have jet bridges, and gate 1, which is over there, doesn't have a jet bridge. And so I wanted to just do that. See how it takes up less space compared to it before, and it's accurate, and I'm making it that so it doesn't seem like the airport had a random expansion out of nowhere because renovations and stuff. So it making it that because currently the airport has 10 gates. It's a 10-gate terminal, and it only has Spirit Airlines Focus City, and only has destinations to Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Fort Myers, Tampa, West Palm Beach seasonally, Myrtle Beach, Atlanta, Detroit, Chicago, O'Hare, Boston. So those are the destinations, and half of those, all of them are seasonal besides Fort Myers, Fort Lauderdale, Myrtle Beach, Orlando, and Tampa. So it wouldn't make any sense that when just a couple more airlines came, that it would just, because there's other airports that have more, but even though it does make sense, because Spirit Airlines does serve more, it has, even though with only one airline, the airport does serve one. Last year alone, the airport had 1.2 million people, and in the year before that, it was a little bit more. That's when United was here, though. But so it does make sense compared to like other airports, like Trenton, Mercer County Airport, which has less, is a frontier focus city, but has less passengers and offers more destinations. But since less passengers goes, it makes the smaller terminal, and Allegiant goes there now in November. But so what I plan to do is for small renovations, slow renovation, making it that the STNJ, the South Jersey Transportation Agency and Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, which owns airports owned by STNJ, which hasn't turned a profit ever on the airport. They own the airport, and also in real life, the Port Authority manages the airport. And so when I'm doing small renovations like this, say this taxiway, currently there's only one way in and out here, so this part, like the renovations to taxiway, this taxiway is really here in the back. Also renovations for extra just heart stands, they're gonna go here, along here for now as well. What I do plan to feature is, like, in this area around here will be a expanded passenger screening area, so I'll have more space, as well allow for a jet bridge for gate 1. But first, before that, I plan to build the parking garage that is currently there in real life, and finish fixing up the runway again. But over time, soon, eventually, I'm still deciding how I want the future concourse to be. The expanded concourse, I don't know if it's going to be a underground train, above ground train like a Orlando tram, or is it going to be a sky bridge, or it's going to be a concourse attached to the terminal. That will all be decided when I get here. So this area here will be eventually another board, 2 boards that I have coming, that I'm getting. And yeah, that will allow for the other Atlantic City runway, which is 422, will go there, and other stuff, I don't know. But yeah, so plan what new models I plan to get. I said earlier in the video, a Spirit A321 is on its way. From the new releases that were released today, a Frontier A320 maybe. And that's all I know so far. And maybe the JetBlue A320 I heard New York. And also, since the FAA Technical Center, there's an FAA Technical Center here at the Atlantic City International Airport. So I plan there's I don't know what it's called. I don't forget what kind of plane it is, but it's an FAA plane to get that. So yeah. So also a lot of routes are gonna be not the subscriber routes, but a lot of the other routes for Spirit, Southwest mainly are going to change because Southwest is going to become my focus city. So we're going to starting in November. I'm making it, so I had to still working that out. I'm reworking that's the reason why there was no routes and no actual routes, because I'm reworking them out, timing and all that out. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you watched a little longer than others, almost 11 minutes. So thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.